Welcome to the pilot episode of the Student Remote Survival Guide. I'm Mingming, and I am definitely a student at the CU of Boulder. Yes. Our goal is to answer the question, how can we make the online learning experience not complete garbage? Because currently, life is on the rough side. Everything is closed, the Zoom fatigue is real, and at least for me, every day is a struggle against myself. I'm doing alright though, thanks for asking. I'm just here to share some stuff that has helped me with surviving these remote times. We've all stared at a homework assignment for a couple of minutes, only to find ourselves reading random Wikipedia articles for hours. To help keep me on track, I use a simple timer extension on my browser. I like this one, but I'm sure others are fine. I prefer to use a browser extension instead of my phone or a physical timer because phones are inherently distracting, and I don't own a physical timer. I use it mostly for Pomodoro sessions, which is a fancy way of saying, doing what I'm supposed to do for 25 minutes. The method is named after the inventor's tomato-shaped kitchen timer, since Pomodoro means tomato in Italian. There is some official time-boxing Pomodoro method that would make productivity gurus drool, but I don't really bother with that. Here's what I do. When I'm feeling especially unmotivated, I set a timer for just 25 minutes of solid work on one assignment only. When the timer goes off, I take a quick break and return for another 25 minutes after. If the timer goes off and I'm in a productive mood, then I'll just keep working. If 25 minutes is too much, I lower it to 15. If that's too much, then 5 minutes. The most important thing is getting over that initial starting resistance. 25 minutes works best for me, but you do whatever works for you. According to a study called Impact of Time Management Behaviors on Undergraduate Engineering Students' Performance, there is a positive correlation between short-range planning and GPA. That is, students that feel more in control of their time tend to have higher GPAs. And if the Pomodoro technique isn't an example of short-range planning, then I don't know what is. The link to the study is in the description. So according to me, empirical evidence, search results, and literally everyone else online, this thing works, so why not give it a shot? You only have your future at stake. No one can read this. If you do a lot of collaborative work, you might want to consider getting an electronic writing tablet and pen for the sake of your grades and teammates. I got this one from Amazon and it's pretty good. I just plug it into my computer and I'm ready to handwrite notes. I'm using it for math notes as I'm not about to be typing up proofs and diagrams in class. This way I can also share notes easily and actually collaborate using the Zoom whiteboard. If you have a library card with the Boulder or Longmont or several other libraries in the Front Range area, you have access to this excellent online library. I've been getting my books exclusively from here. While you won't find textbooks, these quarantine days are good for personal reading. I've been reading books that take my mind off of things, so if you're into that stuff, I recommend Watchmen, The Stranger, and Killing Commendatore. Maybe you can get a reading buddy and discuss your thoughts once a week. I did this over the summer quarantine and ended up learning a lot about my friend in the mirror. I found out we have so much more in common than I thought. I just wish he would stop saying things like, I am merely a reflection of your loneliness. But hey, it would be boring if we had the same thoughts. And that about wraps it up for this pilot episode of the Student Remote Survival Guide. Try a timer extension, consider getting an electronic writing tablet thing, and check out the Front Range online library. If these end up working for you, or if you have another tech tool you want my complete expert certified opinion on, let me know in the comments. This video was made through ASSETT, Arts and Sciences Support of Education Through Technology. We want to help technology help you. So thanks for watching and join us next time.